Okay. Welcome, fellow adventurers. Let's quest together. How we doing? Jameson, can we see you? Yes, I thought you were frozen still. I'm particularly red-faced. As you can see, the stress of trying to make OBS work. It's made me red-faced. And hopefully you can hear some spooky music. I think, hopefully. Because tonight we are going to play a spooky game. Because, you know, it's a really spooky time of year.
Perfect timing.
No, but you know, your stream this weekend really got me in the spook mood. The spooks.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was so spooky.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of it where there was this. You clipped it, where there was this crazy, well-timed. I couldn't actually figure it out for a while. A really well-timed. What would you call it? You know, like someone did a donation or whatever, and then it made this sound, but it synced perfectly with what was going on.
Yes, I had a crucifix just go up in flames in my hand.
That's it, yeah.
Gav the cheese decided to redeem.
That was it. You were going, how did you do that, Gav? And I didn't know if you were speaking to Gav.
Gav the ghost.
The ghost, yeah. Because in that game, you never know.
Exactly. Gav the ghost. I feel like I'm really high up. There we go. That's better.
Okay.
It does. This does look a lot better.
It looks loads better, yeah. Tons better.
All thanks to a guy called Andy Quest.
Andy Quest, yeah, that's me. I mean, I am a photographer. I probably should be able to tell you how best to use your camera. But no, you do look. It looks really good, especially the motion. Looks great.
I nearly look like you in your bio.
Wait, me in my bio?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Andy. Come say hi on Twitter, and then you're just smouldering.
Oh, thanks. Where's that?
You've just got it there, and you don't even know.
Where is it?
You don't even know it exists.
Is it on Twitch?
Just in your about. Yeah, just in your about. If you go down,
Can't remember this.
then he's just smouldering, looking off into the distance, and if I click his face, takes me to his ex. Just smouldering, looking off into.
Wait, I need to see this.
What a beautiful day.
Whoa, yeah, look at me there. Hey now. Some of this, look.
It is the same, isn't it? Go on. Hey, that's it.
I can do it.
I can do that. Hey!
All right.
We've got another beautiful person in the chat.
Oh, who's in here? Who's in here? I'm coming. Is he? Hello, Matt. How's it going? You're a little bit quiet, apparently, Jameson. So how do I fix this? A minute ago, the problems we were having, and I'm not going to blame Jameson because it turns out it wasn't his fault, but
I thought it was. I panicked.
Panics. Me, Andy the Tyrant. Right, keep speaking level to me and see if you get louder or not.
All right, I'm not gonna scream or shout. I'm just gonna keep a nice constant voice, just chatting to chat.
And then I'll chat as well, and then we'll see whether or not we sound similar.
But we should never talk over the top of each other.
No cross talk.
No cross talk.
We should play the counting game. Have you played that?
Oh yeah, go on.
One. Wait, it's easy with.
Straight away, we're out.
I was about to say it's too easy with two people. Matt, you need to tell us what do we do?
The odds are never in our favour. Let me have a little listen as well.
Also, Matt, do you want to play a game? Do you want to join in? We have a fun board game to play.
Yeah, we do. We do. I keep seeing he's.
It sounds exactly the same as it did. Well,
what?
I turned him up 85% more than he already was. He's on 185. The system can't go much higher, Matt. I mean, what do I do here?
I haven't got enough power.
That was so loud in my ears.
I was going to say, I just turned the audio on the stream and it was just all.
That was. Okay, you're at 250%.
Well, that's what I should be all the time.
Why?
I'm a big deal around here.
Yeah, I'm a 250% deal. I feel like I can't tell if you're going to be louder or quieter. Right, let me listen to you.
Okay, this is me, and I'm talking to you on the stream.
And I'm talking back. Oh yeah, well, that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
If anything, you're a bit too loud.
Bit too aggressive. It doesn't really sound that much different, soz.
What I'm going to say, Matt, is that you might just be selectively hearing what you really want to hear, which is me. And maybe just your brain's tuning Jameson out.
He's seen my streams way too much.
How strange that it's not coming through.
I could turn my... Let me try that. I've just... Turn your things down. I've just turned my input gain up.
Well, when I look at you on the recorder on VDO...
Hello?
Oh, yeah, you're louder.
Am I louder?
Well, on the bars, you're louder, yeah. Okay.
Okay, sweet.
Matt, do you fancy playing a game? No pressure. But if you fancy dropping into TTS and hanging out on a board game, you don't have to show your face. But if you want to be player number 3, you're welcome to join. It's an easy game.
It is. It's nice, nice meeple feasting movement.
How about this? How about I show what the game is, and then then you can decide before you say yes.
Is that what you class it as? Is it no? It's a person placement game, isn't it?
Oh no, he's got a cough. Oh, sorry, dude. That sucks. I hate it when is it a lingering cough. That's like my worst. I hate that. I've got a real thing I don't like. Obviously, no one likes being ill. That's a silly thing to say, but the cough just gets me so much. Yeah. Like where you just can't get rid of it, and it takes so much energy. Ugh.
Usually comes with a like for me, like right at the end of it all. It usually comes with a like just trying to clear something all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Hopefully.
Oh, we were super sick last week.
Oh no. I'm going back to the chat. It's just hanging around. Well, hopefully now you've had it, you're at least a little bit inoculated to whatever it was. Grown some immunity. What are you looking for, Jameson?
I've got it here somewhere.
Oh, he's putting on a voice. You got a voice?
No.
Oh.
What?
Well, you got that you're like looking for some voice chat.
No. I was panicking because I was like, I can't see Tabletop Simulator. I can't see. But it's okay. We've got it. It's there.
I deleted it. It's going to be like last week where we tried to play that co-op game that wasn't co-op.
It was co-op in the end. You fixed
it.
everything.
Well, thanks to the forums.
That's it.
Okay.
Sounded like a dog barking last week.
Let's drop into...
Oh,
should we drop into the game?
Yeah, I'm gonna connect to you.
Oh, you're connecting to me. Okay.
Just because I can.
I feel
connected.
Yeah,
I saw you.
You saw me? What?
Just as like at the top of the list of the games.
It's a little blob. Okay. All right. So, let's get serious now. let's play some serious games.
Spooktacular.
So let's head on over to the board game, shall we?
Yeah.
This is Spooktacular. Now I need to add your face to this because I forgot that bit.
My face.
Your face. Hopefully this will work. Hey, it did work. Look at that. Okay, so. Oh, I can hear your keyboard on the keyboard. You sound like you're hacking it. No, it's fine. It doesn't sound like you're hacking NASA or something. Or CIA. Same as my keyboard when I get going on it. Right.
I've got my gain all the way up.
I'm going to close Discord because Discord eats my computer CPU.
Yeah.
Discord has become a thing where it's like this is your activity. What you're doing is on Discord. It's no longer a I'm in the background program, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right, mate. I'm going to run us through Spooktacular.
Oh.
Look at this.
Well framed, by the way. Well framed.
Oh, thank you.
I like what I see.
So, where are we? So, Spooktacular. I've got the guys' names and I'm totally blanking on it. So, I need to look it up. Oh, no. Why can't I see my notes?
Someone's stolen them.
Someone stole my notes. Okay, so designer is Brad T. Talton Jr. And the publisher's Level 99 Games. This had a Kickstarter a little while ago. And it just looked like loads of fun. I just thought it looked like one of those games that's just pure fun. And the idea is that it's these B-movie... So it's 20 unique B-movie monsters, which have all got their own like really cool posters and everything. And of varying difficulties, easy, intermediate, and advanced. And yeah, the objective is we're going to pick which monster we are, and then we're going to roam around this board, or this movie theatre, where movie theatre goers keep coming, and we keep spooking them, and our objective is to spook them and maybe devour them and kill them and do all sorts of things to them. Every time we do that, we earn points, spook points, represented by how far along these cars are.
These look so good.
Yeah,
I'm loving these because I only
really
saw
do.
in the Kickstarter. I think it was 4 of them, but like Night Slayer, Killer Car, Doombox.
Yeah, and you can just imagine that they could just keep adding if they wanted to.
Oh, totally.
So, I really wanted to do Rigu or Killtron to 3000, but maybe we'll save that for another one because they heavily suggest you should do easy for your first play. And given that each of these has its own completely different sort of play style, then I think that is what we should do. So, we've got the Remover, which is a... kind of like a succubus style workout fitness instructor.
Yeah.
So it's like this woman who's like eating the souls of her personal training victims, I suppose. Probably an unhealthy way to view exercise, but still.
It's just what she gets like on the Remover, the weight loss plan, because once she devours people, then it actually gets her to go through her weight loss plan, and she gets better and better.
Yeah, she gets more and more powerful.
So
and she gets all these different abilities. Yeah, it's very cool. Okay, so House of Horror. Ooh. I'm just having a look. So this is like an animatronic type thing. Ooh, freaky. Can I see the backs? Oh, there you go. I can see the backs of them. Oh no, you can't. It's zoomed in. I love that they've done these. These posters.
Yeah. I could get behind this. Like, if I was really into this game, I could get behind grabbing a couple of these and having them in my room.
Yeah, definitely. I think they sold the art with the with this. So look, the Mask of the Outlander looks really cool. I'm trying to think of like what their parallels are to the actual films.
Where was the mask? Did you say that one gives me Jeepers Creepers vibes?
Oh, I've never seen Jeepers Creepers. Is it good? Is that Jeepers Creepers?
It's the one he collects the eyeballs.
Oh.
Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers?
Is it the one where they're in a car in a
bus?
In a bus, yeah, and there's like stuff all around the bus.
They get ripped out of the bus and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I have seen it, but I can't really remember any of it. But where'd you get those peepers? Matt says.
There you go.
Is that actually in the film, or is
it that's one of the there's a song in it, and it's that. Jeepers.
Oh, look,
creepers.
Jameson. What about this one? Night Slayer.
I was just looking at that.
Come on, you've got to be that.
It's either the two that's getting me is Night Slayer, or because I love the Quentin Tarantino Hammer House.
What's that called? Death Proof?
Death Proof, yeah.
So Killer Car, yeah. Okay.
Killer Car. Bit of Christine as well.
This one is horrific, and I do. Chortlin Charles is absolutely hateful. I hate that so much.
Chortlin Charles.
Ugh, gross. Absolutely gross. An evil that will drive you mad with laughter.
Ooh.
Okay, time to make a decision. What else we got? There's
Doombox is easy as well.
The Devil's Game 2. Now this is my vibe. It's like, what is this? Like a ping?
Is it like pinball?
The table always wins, like pinball, but it almost looks like a game. What are you worried about? It's just a game. Oh, I might have to go with this. This sounds like a bit of me.
Place all your devoured guests into your room. Gain 1 point per placed guest. Christ.
Okay, I like that. That's fun. Or there's What Lurks Below.
I think I saw that one. That one looked pretty good.
Place the listener in any room. Oof. Okay. Anyone, what do you reckon? What are you thinking? You going Killer Car?
I think I'm going to go Killer Car, yeah.
All right. You grab Killer Car and all of the bits. I'm going to be in the yellow place, but yeah, if you want to pick one of the others, I'm just zooming up there. If you go for number 2, player 2 over here.
Next door, yeah?
Yeah, this one.
Boo boo.
Okay. What shall I be? Yeah, Critters, that's it. Yeah, for the listeners.
Yes. Critters.
Love it. Love that. Okay. God, this makes me want to watch a bunch of B movies. I'm surprised there isn't like a... What am I thinking of?
Leprechaun. Where's
Leprechaun. Yeah, Leprechaun or... what's the one I'm thinking of? Like Tremors. I watched Tremors not that long ago and I loved it. It's so good.
Actually, talking of... I don't think it's a horror as such, but I went in for overtime last night at work, and just as we was waiting for the train to come in, we was watching The Wraith, which was... It's kind of like what I could gather from it. It's a 1980s movie where it's like a interdimensional person or being that kind of drives a car into people and just kills them, just kills people with its car. It always is fine though. No matter what happens, it's always fine.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. I need to see that. What's it called?
Wraith.
Okay. All right. I'm thinking I might go just because it looks cool and I love a bit of a board game. So I'm going to go The Devil's Game 2. The table always wins. Right. Hold on to your horses, everyone. I'm going to zoom across this map. One sec.
Oh. Hey.
Hold on to your lunch. All right. So, now we've got our characters and our bitty bobs. Let me just sort this little thing out. So we've got that. We've got this. Oh.
Are you gonna...
And I'm gonna run through our cards, basically, and just do a little a rundown of the rules. Interestingly, with this game, we kind of have our own setup and our own... everything kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're sort of playing our own little game.
Yeah. Doesn't look too bad.
So first off, I'm going to click Start Game because it should fill the map for us. There we go.
My turn.
It's your turn. Why is it your turn? You're player 2.
I don't know. It just gave me it.
I think something might have gone a little bit wrong with the script here because all of our points are at the wrong place.
Well, it does say when I watched the Kickstarter, it did say about starting at 10.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong. It must be wrong then.
Yeah,
maybe you can go backwards.
Let me just check the rulebook as well.
This is our point. That's our point total.
Yeah.
I can, funnily enough, I loaded the rulebook into Chat LM, Notebook LM, so I can ask the rulebook. Thanks to AI.
We love AI.
I actually don't like AI, but I mean, I like AI for doing things like, I don't know, solving like actual problems. But
yes.
I don't like it for art. I'm not a fan of that.
No.
But if it can help me go through a rulebook quicker, then that's great. What am I asking it? Now I have to think. I need an AI to tell me what questions to ask the AI.
Well, I found in the setup, it says, assign each player score tracker based on their seating from the first player and put it at 10. Keep a second score tracker for reference.
Okay, so we do put us all at 10. All right, sounds good. It
so
must
this is our
tracker
down. In front of us then.
It is, yeah. Okay, so let's go through. So, this is fun. Oh, this is the little chat. I think you put this into the Discord, but Spooktacular. On Halloween night 1986, the old rundown Silver Cinema opened its doors one last time, inviting guests to participate in an all-night festival of film horror. No one really knows what happened that night, but they say the monsters found their way out of the screen and into the theatre, bringing terror to life. In Spooktacular, players become one of 20 uniquely original movie monsters and escape the screen to terrorize the theatre. Earn points as you spook and devour guests, clash with your other monsters, and bring your movies to life. When the final credits roll, only the most terrifying monster will emerge victorious. All right. It's me. It's me. That's awesome. That rocks. Okay, so, I mean, I've already fallen on the first hurdle of how to play this game, but we'll go through it anyway. It's only because I've messed around with the script a little bit here, because this had a horrible table, and I'm paranoid that I've messed up the script, but it looks like it's filled out the rooms all properly, so that's good.
Yep. And there's places we can't go.
Yes, they're all on there. Okay, so, as you can see, the theatre here is now filled with people. Lovely people. And all the guests are all different colours, and that corresponds to our not only our abilities and things like that, but also the main way to score points is twofold. Either you spook people, so let's say I've moved into this space here and I get to do the action called spook. Then for every door that there is, one of the guests will flee out that. They'll flee to an adjacent room through a door. So these three would go. One would go into this room, one would go here, and one would go up there. And for each one of those that I spooked, I would get a point. So I would literally just get 3 points if I did a spook there right now, because there are 3 doors. That's why this room is very valuable, because it's got 6 doors on it. So if you can get a bunch of people in there and then do a spook, you're going to get 6 points.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get points. I don't think you get points for actually devouring. I think that the devouring just gives you the rest of your stuff. Like it's what upgrades you effectively.
Yeah.
But oh no, I know what it does. Because once you devour them, right, you then put them onto your board, and when you have one of each colour, you will then win a ticket.
A ticket.
And these tickets are randomised, and they have different point scores on the bottom of them. They range from, this is a crazy range, but they range from 4 to 8. I don't know if that's still the case in a 2-player game, but it definitely is in a 4-player. And so, effectively, we're going to be playing to try and get these tickets. And then, as well as just straight up earning points, because we're only going to find out what these are at the end of the game, or rather we'll reveal them. Okay, and then the guests come out of this bag totally randomly, so we don't know what colours are going to be coming out, but they'll fill in. And then we both have both of our boards actually are after different colours.
Yep.
Can you trade the tickets for a cuddly toy or a knockoff Transformer? Unfortunately, you can't, Matt. No, not in this one. Because all the cuddly toys are monsters. And, you know, that's...
And he hasn't got the budget for it.
I haven't got the budget for that. Hey, if you subscribe now, then maybe we'll get a cuddly toy. To be fair, I've got some cuddly toys behind me, actually. But they're my cuddly toys. They're mine.
Not even for a ticket?
Not even for a ticket.
Oh.
All right. So I'm just going to quickly go through here so basically we have these cards that we're going to be playing throughout the game. We'll reveal, like, it's effectively a hand of 3. And then we have these generic ones here that we all have.
Mm-hmm.
So devour a guest of each colour that's in your room. Spook, then spook again. So you can get double points if you get a bunch of people in one room. Add 3 guests and play a card. So you might have added guests so you then could play a card that was spooking them. Move and play a card. So that's a free move. Move all monsters in your room and gain 2 points per player moved. Oh, lovely. Cuddly toys are at least 500 tickets in my experience. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Over here, then we've got our own ones that sort of get mixed into the pile as well.
That's it.
Okay. So let's go through our respective boards, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
So we have our own setup and even our own turn steps, which is what makes this game quite unique, is the asymmetry to it. I've seen some of the more advanced ones and they're quite dramatically different in the way they play. The good news is that the core of the game is very simple. It's spook people, gain points, devour them, get tickets. Like, that's the game.
Yeah.
Just a note here, the game timer, effectively, like the end game, will initiate when either someone goes past the 50, which is funny because the police cars are doing a full loop of the building, but then they hit 50 mile per hour apparently, and then I don't know. That to me is giving me Back to the Future vibes, right? Yep. Yeah. Although here's pop quiz, everyone. And all right, Jameson, you're not allowed to answer. See if Matt's in there, I think. What speed does Martin McFly need to get to, or rather, does the DeLorean need to get to in order to go back in time or forwards in time? Well, now that's what I was going to say, but should we look it up?
I'm sure it is.
I think it is 88 miles per hour.
I thought you were making...
Oh, hey now, speed reference, 50. Keep it under 50. No, over 50? Wait, what speed do they have to keep going in 50?
Keep it over 50, yeah.
He has to keep it over 50, that's crazy.
If he kept it under 50, he could just stop and then he's fine.
Got to be between 30 and 50. Wow. Okay. Hello, Mum. Mummy's there.
Hello, Ange.
Mummy Heathcote. Pop quiz, hot shot. So, what am I saying? Oh, yeah. So the end game will start whenever someone goes past the 50 sign here, and then it will just be that person will finish their turn, and then you'll finish your turn, or vice versa. And then, or when all 4 of the Spooktacular tickets have gone out.
Oh, nice.
That'll also end it. Okay, Jameson, I'm going to pour myself a beer, and while I do, talk us through the killer car.
So yeah, I've got a referenced character of the killer car, which is probably Christine, and I have a setup of just literally place my car in any room and draw 3 cards. And then on the back of that, like Andy said, with the basic cards, I have Overdrive, which is move and play a card. Get in, so I pick up a passenger. And when I pick up passengers, I get to kind of fill out this down here. So place a guest of the matching color from your room into the empty seats. Activate the matching effect. If all the seats are filled, Return the passengers as a set of devoured guests. Then place the car in any room. Oh, nice. So after I felt like filled up with all colours, then I can spit them back out and then go to any room I want.
And you also get, presumably then you get... Wait, do you? Do you get the ticket as well? If all the seats are filled, return the passengers as a set of devoured guests. As a set of devoured guests.
So just what, all together? They can't be separated?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. Rooms. Return the passengers as a set of devoured guests. What does that mean? What does it mean?
AI.
Oh, you want me to ask AI? Will they know?
What is a set of devoured guests? Oh, you'd like to think so. That sounds like a basic question. You'd ask it.
A set of devoured guests is when a player has a guest of each colour in their devour pile. When this happens, the player returns the guests to the guest bag and gets a ticket. The ticket is kept face down and is not revealed until the end of the game. If a player is gained a ticket, but they cannot, they gain 5 points instead. Okay.
Nice. That's it. Yeah.
So it is what I said. It's get a set of them, like one of each colour, because that's what that is. But then I think that by reading that means you also get to return, as in return them, right, to the bag, and then
to the bag, and I place myself.
So it's an extra incentive for doing it. Not only do you fill this and get all your abilities, but you also get to get the tickets as well. It would be a bit unfair if you did all of that and didn't get a ticket out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then on the cards here...
There are 5 basic and 3 upgrades.
Exactly that, yeah. And I think that you get to... Or unique, that is, not upgrades. But yeah, you just get to put all this together and shuffle it up, and then you're going to be drawing 3 cards. Yeah, so put them all, group them all, put together. Okay, over to me. Over to me, the devil's game. So I'm gonna grab all these and all those. Bit of TTS magic. Give that a shuffle.
That's it. Oops.
Okay, so my music switched to quite sweet music rather than Halloweeny.
That'll be spooky.
Can't be spooks. If anyone's got any suggestions for some 80s horror background music, please. Give it to me.
There's got to be like horror wave, maybe.
Horror wave, yeah, that's true. There is definitely that. I could definitely put some of that on. Here you go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's already so much better. Hello, Beth.
Oh, perfect.
You're just in time for a retro darkwave horror synth special. Volume 2. It came from the 80s. All right, I've been watching that wrestling documentary, and they all talk like that in it. You're just
the McMahon one.
Yeah, I mean it's horrific, and I don't really want to talk about it, but
we love you, McMahon.
No, we don't. He's truly the monster, and not in a fun way. But anyway,
he is.
Enough of that. Right, my devil's game is so I get to put my dude in the room, and then so my thing is launch, move a guest. Oh, that's a bit loud, that music. If it's too loud, just let me know. Move a guest. In the room the guest entered, you may move a different guest of the same colour. Then, in the room that guest entered, you may move a different guest of the same colour. Okay, wait, do I get that? Perform an effect in the final room based on the colour of the guest moved.
So move a guest into the room.
Wait, do I understand this? Yes.
You may move a different guest of the same colour. Okay, so if red goes into a room, you can move a red of another
colour
meeple.
Yeah.
Has to be a red one, but it has to be a different meeple.
Yes.
And in the room that guest entered, you may move a different guest of the same colour.
Yeah, so basically I move a red from one room to another, and then from that room I can move a red somewhere else. Right?
So you are pinballing. That's kind of
it's
the
pinball,
premise
yeah.
You're pinballing someone into another room.
And then I can do stuff like this. So if it's a red, a player in the room loses 1 point per guest moved. Oh, I don't know about this one. Maybe I shouldn't be this. Maybe I should be a different one, because this sounds wild. I mean, it is easy, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the remover, and the remover sounded fun.
Yeah, as soon as she does something, then she gets a little bit extra on her fitness plan.
Do you know what? I am going to go different, because you're already a one where you're getting the different colours. So I feel like, I don't know, it might be fun to see the weight loss plan one rather than that.
Yeah, go for it. You got to take out your card.
Oh yeah, can I be bothered to do that?
He's already shuffled.
I don't know if I can be bothered to do that. Let's not. Let's not bother.
To be fair, it's only, what is it, 8 cards?
Yeah, it is only 8 cards, isn't it? I can't be the clown. That would give me nightmares. All right, we should play
Face
the game.
your fears.
Face my fears. Oh, the what lurks below is horrific.
Yeah.
All right.
Critters.
How's it going, Beth? How's your ankles? Did you fall down the stairs? You're right.
Yeah, both her legs just snapped.
Oh God.
No, one of her slippers was at the top of the stairs and the other one was at the bottom. Just for context, just as we were setting up to start streaming, Beth threw herself up the stairs.
Yeah, she said she fell up the stairs. Oh, my elbow hurts. No.
We've got like a collapsible like laundry basket. And it was like like it was lopsided. I was like, I think you've fallen into that, haven't you? She's like, yeah, it's...
All right, I'm putting my devil's game is in the room.
Okie dokie. I might come up here.
Jameson told me off. Why did he tell you off? What, for running up the stairs?
Walking up in the dark.
In the dark.
No lights on. I said, what would we do? We wouldn't say... Wouldn't let Aubrey do that. Bit of day drinking. She was off her face.
She forgot she didn't have night vision. All right. Funnily enough, I just said to Lauren, I went into the living room and she didn't fall over, but she did the blinds in the front room. Yeah. But I walked in there while she was doing it and it was pitch black, so she hadn't like switched on the light before she started doing it. And I was like, "Can you please switch on the light?" She was like, "No, I don't want the light on. That's the point." I was like, "Yeah, but like as in I get the idea. It's like I don't want the light on so people can see in. I want to shut the blinds and then put the light on."
Yeah.
And she's like, "I do this all the time, and I know everywhere. I know everything where everything is in the room. I'm fine. I know how to do it." And I was like, "Yeah, but what if you forget? What if you smash into something?"
Exactly.
All right, here we go.
Wrong spot.
So my turn steps are play a card, move, do my launch ability, and then I get to draw back up to 3 cards. So first off, I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Am I not first?
No, I'm first. I'm player number 1.
Didn't it pop up? Didn't it? It says for me, click to end turn.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm number 1.
It popped up and said player 1.
Outrageous.
It was when you pressed start game and then it just all came up.
All right, well, here's your score tracker number 1 then.
No, you'll get your little button in a minute. I've got my little player 1 button up on the screen. So, right. Without further ado,
let's actually play a game.
Right.
Can't believe I'm cheating already. Yeah, I know.
3 cards for me.
3 cards for you.
Let's go for... Right, play a card. So I'm going to add 3 guests and play a card. Oh, whoa. Sorry. I've literally got... How have I done that?
What are you doing?
I've just pressed 3 on the guest bag, and the whole guest bag has gone into my hand.
Well,
how do I?
Jameson, are you serious?
Right, get off, everybody, get off.
Right, stop it.
I don't know how that happened. I've just made a mess.
That is unbelievable. No, go away. Right.
Just want that card. There we go. Right, you saw nothing.
That is so funny that you've done that.
I don't know how that happened.
I'm getting these ones. Look at him. This is just like, this is, just so you know, everyone, this is exactly what Thursday night's game night is like. Whenever Jameson's there, he just comes in, he smashes the place up. He once tried to throw a whole bottle of water over my brand new board game.
Because I was trying to save your brother-in-law.
Yes.
He nearly died.
From a wasp. All right. You were doing this. Oh, God.
Right.
Wait, shuffle it.
Shuffle.
Right, now, just pull out.
1.
Yeah,
2,
and you get to put them into the room
3.
that you're in.
Okay. Everybody. There we go. Oh, just stand up, will you? Right. So that's that. And then that said play a card. So I get to play another card.
I don't know if I understand why would I do... Okay.
I'm going to play...
Okay.
Mow down, which is move all figurines or figures in your room through a single door. Gain 1 point per figure moved.
What?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and
what?
I'm gonna.
You're just gonna get 7 points.
I'm just gonna get 7 points.
Okay.
And they all go through a single door.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am placing them all in here.
Lovely. Okay.
Oh, that is the jackpot room down there.
Now you get to pick up a passenger. Pick up a passenger.
Well, I've got nobody in there now.
Yes, so that's maybe a slight problem for you.
But
you did just move
number 1.
So many people. Well, no, you click the buttons. Click the buttons. No!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my gosh.
Click the buttons, please, everybody. 5.
Is it still working?
Yeah. And 2.
It is still working. I thought you'd messed it up there. I thought that was gone. I thought that was it.
Broken. So then move and draw back to... So is it just one space? You move one space?
Yes, unless you've got something else that tells you that. But yeah, you move 1.
Well, I'm going to come down to the bonus room. Woohoo! That's naughty. And that's my go.
Okay. I still don't know if I fully understand mine, but I'm going to go with it.
And then we draw back, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw back.
You draw back to 3 cards. Okay, so I play a card, then I move, then I launch. So I move, then I launch. That's interesting to me.
You move, then launch.
Okay. So, does that make sense? Okay. So my launch ability, just so I can set up for that, I move a guest. That's the first thing I do. I move a guest. In the room that guest entered, so I basically shoot a guest as my, as the first ball.
Yep.
And then the room that one entered into, I may move a different guest of the same colour.
Okay. Yep.
Then in the room that guest entered, you may move a different guest of the same colour. So I'm ricocheting multiples of the same colour. And I can do 3 different rooms, right? That means. And then perform an effect in the final room based on the colour of the guest moved. Okay.
So if you're launching, you are definitely prioritising a certain colour.
Yes, and I want to string those colours along, right? And here it is. So red is a player in the room loses 1 point per guest moved. So I can put people into your room. Okay.
Oh, what?
And then I'll steal points from you. Oh no, you just lose points.
I lose 1 point per guest moved.
Devour. If it's a purple, I devour per guest moved. I think I'm confused on the per guest moved, as in up to 3. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be, right? Move a figure from a connected room into the room per guest moved. Okay.
Yep.
And then, is this a beginner one? This seems hard because you got to think about where they're going to be. It's really positional. Move the devil's game into the room. So I just jump into that room.
Yeah.
And then, or gain 1 point per guest moved. Wow.
Okay.
Do I understand that? Maybe not, but I'm going to play a card anyway.
What's he got?
I've got... Well, I'm in this room, so I'm obviously going to... Oh, I can spook and then spook again. Do I want to just do that?
So spooking, you'll just send them out?
Yeah, so like... Got it. Gosh, that is really random though, isn't it? So I could just spook right now and I would get 6 points straight off. But then I wouldn't be able to shoot anyone after that. That's the problem with spooking too soon. Okay, I'm going to play this. I'm going to... Oh, by the way, you can't not do the thing that you've got to do, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to play this, which is bonus round. After you launch this turn, spook the final room.
Right, okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to... I think this works. I'm going to move into here, into the theatre.
I see what you're doing.
Oh, and then I can't remember what colours I do again. So devour per guest moved. Okay. So I'm going to shoot. Now, does it work if I do this? If I shoot that one into there? I'm launching. Yeah. Stick with me here. Right.
I've got you.
I walk that one into there. Now I move this one into here.
Yep.
And then this one back. Correct?
Okay. Yeah.
That was my pinball. And now, as it was a purple one, I get to devour per guest moved. And I play bonus round, which is after my launch, I spook the final room. So first off, I devour.
Yep.
Now, is the devour just in my room?
Yes. Yeah, it would be, because it specifies... Oh, no, it says spook this final room. I believe it would be. You would devour...
It says here, unless as stated otherwise, effects that devour only devour in the room the player is in.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's fine. I still get to devour 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though that 2 of the same colour doesn't really matter, but... Oh no, it's not this... Wait, I'm confused. Do I devour the room I'm going to?
Yeah, but you're going to spook the final room.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Spook the final room, and then that means that... Now they all go out of a door. So one goes out there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I could go 5 and 6. Now, interestingly, I will say is the order of that would mean
you can move 7.
Oh, 7. Why can I move? Oh, 7. In fact, I do move 7. You don't get a choice. Interestingly, if that happens before it, which way round does it go? Because otherwise I would have devoured that pink one too.
Yeah, so after you launch...
Oh, the card is after you launch, you spook the room. So I devoured, then I launched. All right, that answers that question. And now I get 7 points.
Nice.
And I draw back up to 3.
Would you like me to say what I would have done there?
Oh, go on then.
I would have ricocheted through all the way to the back room.
Oh, I forgot that I could have gone back there.
Yeah.
But why? I mean, would that matter too much to me though? Because I could get maximum points out of this room. That's a 7-door, but that's only a 4-door.
Oh, so only one. If you spook a room, one per door. Meeple, one per door. Oh, okay.
Unless you play a card like what you had, which just evacuated everyone out of one door. But yeah, you're limited on the amount of points you can earn because of those, basically.
That makes total sense. That was the play. Well done.
That was the play. I think there's probably an order I could have pinballed people, but differently. But that's fine. What I should have done probably is gone into a... Oh no, because the people in there... I don't know, whatever. I did what I did, and I'm sticking by it. It's my pinball machine.
You do you, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, sorry. By the way, I need to click this, don't I?
Oh, look at that. It's Let's Quest turn. Yellow, my least favourite colour. Okay. And I need to click it too. Yes?
Send it back.
Because now I've just done it. Over to you.
Hey, it's my turn.
All right.
Okie dokie. Oh, mate.
The last comment is still Matt saying, "Can't believe Andy is cheating already." I wasn't cheating.
Well, this is nice. I might do this.
What you doing? Play him up here, would you, so I can see him?
Devour a guest of each colour. I've just filled a room.
That is absolutely disgusting that you can do that. Haven't you just filled your... Wait, green?
I believe so.
No
green,
way have you just got it in one go.
I got a ticket, baby.
No way have you just done that. And also, mate, don't you get to... Hold on. No, you devoured them. You haven't picked them up. So you can't fill your board. But you can have one of the... What are you doing over there?
Oh, crikey.
Jeez.
I'm clicking all over the shop. Let's move you out. What was you going to give me?
Well, you need to get a ticket.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I'll group. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Oh, shake and stack them. Right. Does that mean... All right. I'm going to grab a ticket then.
Well, you put them back in the bag now.
But, so... Oh, I've devoured, haven't I?
You've devoured. Okay. You didn't get them into your car. You just ate them. You knocked them down.
All right, that makes sense. So they're devoured and they're back in the bag.
Yeah, then give it a shuffle.
Right. So that's that. I've got a ticket and I've played Devour a Guest. So that's that. And fantastic. Now I get to pick up a guest. Do I understand? So those guests are represented as our colours.
What?
So the guests that are in the game, the meeples, they are our colours.
No, they're just random colours.
I don't know, because I've got a thing here that specifies purple. Steal 2 points from each player in your room. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So you would just
that's
need
just
to
if you were in my room. If you came to my room, these are just different coloured jackets and clothes that they're wearing. Yeah.
Okay.
And that is important, obviously, to just any good B-movie film. These are different demographics of people. That's what they are. That's it. And that you need to kill all of them.
So I'm going to grab a blue boy.
Okay.
And he's going to be my passenger.
Because you're now using Pick Up a Passenger after your mega play. Love
exactly that.
So now only you know what's under that. And you can't show us.
I'll put it in here. You won't be able to see it. Oh, delightful.
Oh, yeah.
So I've just used Spook. So I picked up a passenger. And I activate the effect, matching effect. All the seats are filled, return. Okay, sweet. Right.
So you spook.
So everyone will be spooked. So we'll go 1 in there, 2 in here, 3 in here, and the purple can't go out. We can't go into the do not cross.
Oh yeah, that's
1, 2,
I think
3.
that's supposed to be slightly higher than that, isn't it? The do not cross. I feel like that whole room is not open, isn't it? That's the point.
Yeah. It says 2 to 4. 2 to 4 players.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if it's a bigger game. So, that was 1, 2, 3. So, I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. There we go. I am on 20. And I believe, apart from drawing an extra card, I am done.
I'm just asking my notebook LM. When spooking, does the player choose which guests go where? When spooking with Killtron, the rule is slightly different. Otherwise, the sources do not contain information about a player choosing where specific guests go when spooking. Okay.
Nice.
I'm pretty confident that we're doing it right. You get to pick who goes where.
I think, and I don't know, I think we've been doing it as like whatever door they're closest to.
Yeah. It says, spook is one of the main ways to score points. When you spook your room, for each door, move a guest out of that door into the connected room. Then count how many guests moved through doors and score 1 point for each guest that moved.
Nice. So yeah, that is me done.
Yeah, it's funny that it isn't specific about that, but I think it's just when I've watched it being played and reading this, it's just like you just move them. You move them. So as long as you go through a connected room, you're fine.
Oh, what did I?
Interesting.
I picked up a passenger. Oh, sorry, I didn't move.
Move lets you move your monster or other components like guests from one room to another.
Oh, so you can move meeples as well?
Well, I don't know. It just says play a card, adding guests, and then move. Moving lets you move your monster or other components like guests from one room to another by moving to a connected room through a door. Some effects will specify that you move a certain type of piece. If it's not specified, then you should move your own monster figure. Okay, so if it isn't specified, it's you. Okay.
Okay.
If move doesn't specify a target, it means you. Okay, so we are doing it right. Oh man, this music is absolutely banging. I'm loving it. I'm adding this playlist. Hell yeah.
I'm going to click on you. Oh no, you're not in Discord, are you? Oh no, Discord's
not right now. Alright. I'm hyped. I'm gonna turn you so I can see you on this. I love the meeples and their actual wood like tokens in the game, it seems like. Okay, over to me.
Over to you.
I've got a card. Replay award. Add a guest to each connected room. Add a guest to each connected room to me. Oh, lovely. That might be good. That might be good, huh? Alright. I'm going to play. Oh, do I need to move first? Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm playing Jump Scare.
Oi!
I'm moving.
Move, play a card.
And then I'm playing Replay Award. Add a guest to each connected room. So I'll come up here. One there. One there. Oh, I should have stayed in the room I was in. No, I wouldn't. That's not a room. Don't worry.
No.
Oh shoot! Where have I just added them to?
You've put the yellow in the middle because everyone evacuated that. That's it.
So 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then, that doesn't work for me.
You could be setting yourself up.
Yeah. Okay. Oh damn! It's quite difficult that mine is that it has to be the same color, because then you're totally dependent on whether or not you pull from the bag the right colors. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Can he do it? Does he understand his ability? Probably not really.
Well, to be fair, you
I got 7 points. But you're now on 20. So, right.
It's okay.
I move a guest.
Nobody's counting.
In the room that it enters, the same colour. So basically I have to now do either a green or a red. So what do I want to do here? 1 point per guest move. So I definitely, I'll do green. You're not close enough to me to get a point from you, am I? To make you lose points. So
no.
But then if I move green 1, nothing happens, right? So it doesn't matter. Oh man, that's a bummer. What's my other option here? Nothing. I can't do anything. Perform an effect in the final room. Wow, man, that's harsh. So all I can do, is that right?
I think so, is to pinball.
Oh, I've got a move. I have a move, because that move that I did was a card. So I can move and then do it. So
yeah.
I technically can move a figure from a connected room into the room per guest moved. Move a figure from a connected room into the room per guest moved. Why can my brain not process this ability?
Move a figure from a connected room. So this is you going for yellow.
This is what happens in the final room if I do a yellow. I find this guy really hard. My brain can't process it.
So if you was to move here and you was to pinball, yellow out, and then that is move a figure from a connected room into the room per guest moved. Okay. So I can only assume that it means that you're drawing in a yellow from an adjacent room on your final room.
Yes, but right. So right now, look what would happen. Right? Why would I possibly do this if I moved to here and then moved that yellow and then yellow again? It would then draw everyone into your room, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Move a figure from a connected room into the room per guest moved. I would just draw a bunch of people to you, and I don't want to do that.
I suppose if you had it,
Oh, I know what I could do. Okay, I'll do this. Right, I'll just do it because I don't know any better, do I?
We are learning.
We've got someone in here, Mocking Smoker. Best viewers on streamboo.com.
Get the hell out of here.
How do I do that? Ban user.
Oh, am I not a... Yeah.
There you go.
I'm a mod on it, yeah.
I think that makes me... successful. If you've got a bot, then there's obviously something to bot, right?
That's it.
Okay, here we go. I pinged that one out there. Okay.
That's it.
Then I'm pinging this one back in here. Okay. Stick with me.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense. And now I get to do the ability, which is move a figure from a connected room into the room per guest moved. So now I get to draw 2 people in. So I'm going to draw in a green and a red. How do I devour?
On a card, maybe?
All right, we'll find out, won't we?
Or you've got purple, which is devour per guest moved.
Okay, this is my plan. I've done it. I don't know if it's going to get me anything. And I'll draw back up to 3 cards. Yeah, a bit of a hard one, my guy. I feel. Maybe it's just my silly brain.
Right.
So I haven't devoured anyone, have I?
Not as of yet, I don't think.
I've just seen an ability called Mash. Have you seen this ability?
No? On what?
Oh, wait. Matt has said, are you reading that ability right? What, my ability? Oh, please don't make me read this again.
You might vomit.
Oh my god, wait. I move someone, and then in the move in the room that I entered, I get to move someone of the same colour, but a different person. Then I get to do the same thing again. So put someone into another room of the same colour, but a different person. And then I perform an effect in the final room based on the colour of the guest that's moved. So then the yellow person moved, and I moved a figure from a connected room into the room per guest that moved. And I moved 2 people, so I brought 2 people in. Okay.
I think there's a comma missing there.
A comma missing where?
Between room and per.
Okay. I think I did it right.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay. Over to you, Jameson. It's a bit wordy, I agree. Bit wordy. Same as my ability, really. It feels like there would be an easier way to describe it.
Okay. This might... Right, okay. So...
I don't know how I'm supposed to devour people. I need to just...
Because I think...
I can only ever devour 3 people at once. I'm so confused.
And you not got like cards that can kind of boost that, or...
Yeah, so Matt just said it's good though because you can move guests of the colours you need to make a set. I agree with that, but then in order to eat them, devour them, I've only got one ability that lets me do that. And it only will let me eat 3 people, and it has to be a purple person that does that, and I have to make sure that there are 3 purple people in a row for it to get that maximum, so it feels a bit difficult.
Right, I'm going to play move and play a card. So I'm going to move this guy out into here.
Yeah.
And then... this is the thing, I get it,
Spook,
but...
Then spook again. Where are you? Well,
so up in the top room.
You would have been better to stay where you were.
What, to do a spook again in there?
Because if you spook here, 2 are going to leave, and then you're going to spook again and no one's going to leave.
Oh, yeah.
So at least you'll get 3 points out of this.
Alright. Can I...
Absolutely not. Retcon it. Oh my god.
Just the one?
You get 1 goof. You get one oopsie. Goof. 1 oopsie. And
wasn't that earlier when I picked up the whole bag?
Yeah, that was an oopsie, yeah.
Whoa!
Beth's already done her oopsie tonight.
Oh yeah, she has.
Falling up the stairs.
Right, so I've spooked you out, you out, you out. So that's 3, and then spook again, which I'll put you
No, put it over
there,
here.
so.
Put it over here.
I'm putting where...
Oh, Matt's doing his oopsie right now. Lovely.
An oopsie poopsie. So that is 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've done that.
24 points. Whew.
Play a card. Yeah. Can't pick up a passenger, but I'll move. I'll move up here, and then I will draw up to 3 cards. There we go. That is me.
Oh, it's my turn. How do you devour guests? Devouring is a way to gain points in the game. Unless otherwise stated, effects that devour only devour the room that the player is in.
Alright, just whilst you have your go, I'm just going to get another cider.
Oh, lovely. Alright, how the hell am I going to do this? Okay, so... It's funny how sometimes, you know, you play a board game. I've played so many games and a lot more complex than this, but then just every now and then you can find one that your brain just can't, like a rule that your brain just can't get your head around. Like the way it's worded or the sort of... Like obviously I understand how it works, but it's about how it works to earn me points, I suppose. How do I win with it? Obviously, there is just one that's straight up the green people. I gain a point per guest moved, but then that's only a maximum of 3 points, and that might be my whole thing that I do. Yes, anyway. And then devouring, of course. This one gives me place all your devoured guests into your room. Okay. And then I gain 1 point per placed guest. So I suppose that's me wanting to get as many people as possible to devour, and then eventually do like one massive point swing with that, right? So that's something. Move all monsters in your room. Gain 2 points per player moved. Have you seen this?
Go for it. What?
Mash. Move all monsters in your room. Gain 2 points per player moved. But yeah, it kind of becomes not as valuable with less players.
Oh, on your...
Like, I would say right now, you are so far ahead, it's a bit ridiculous. You're on 24 points and you've got one of the 4 tokens. Like, how
did you get 7 on...
I got 7 just because I pulled a card that was Spook. I just got to Spook. And then that I had 7 people in the room.
Okay, so you're looking then to, I think as Matt said, like kind of get people in your room.
What, and then hope
and then
that
play
one
that card?
Oh yeah, but it's one card.
But at the same time, it would have to be...
Here it was. Oh no. Yeah, it said, after you launch this turn, spook the final room. Yeah, tough. Alright. What colours have I got in my room, Jameson?
You have got a blue, a yellow, a green and a red, so not too bad.
Blue. Oh. So I could...
He's gone lopsided.
Who's gone lopsided?
You have.
How?
You've hidden a couple of meeples.
Oh my gosh, I have 2 meeples. I forgot I devoured them earlier. Oh, look, not all is lost.
See? Get your tickets.
Right. Oh, yeah, with my 2 reds. All right. Can't even remember devouring them. Can't even remember getting them into here. A player in a room loses a point. I don't really want to do that. I'm not fussed about. Yellows let me do the whole bring people in from other rooms. Blues let me move into the room that it goes to. And greens, I gain 1 point per guest moved. Realistically, I don't know what's best for me here. I think I'm going to spook and spook again, maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll spook. Spookies! Haunt. Spook and spook again. Yeah, that's it. I get 6 points doing that. And
nice.
Oh, here we go. So I get to pick who goes where.
That's it. Yeah, that should be an intermediate, I reckon.
I think it should be an intermediate. I've got to think about all the positioning of where things end up. It's so hard.
You're playing connect the dots in the future.
Yeah. And I feel like I just need quite a bit more of an understanding of the game versus.
To be fair, I feel this is pretty much like we've been playing, like a straightforward game. Moving people, scaring, devouring, but then it comes down to your character and how complex is it. So you want to have a bunch of guests in your room, then scare them out, and then the green guest will give you points for each one moved. Gain 1 point per guest moved. So
yeah, unfortunately, I've realised my spook and spook again doesn't get me 6 points because I can't go through that door, can I?
Oh yes, you can't.
So actually, I've just got 4 points.
That's 4 points you didn't have.
All right. So I've moved them. Now I can move if I want. Oh no, not if I want. I have to move.
Yeah.
Interesting. That is interesting, isn't it? And now if I move... Sorry, it's taking me too long to do this because I don't really get it. So, okay, I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to move that one into there. That one into there.
Oh, this is your launch, so purple.
Yeah, although I've just realised that... Can I just take back which one I moved into here? Because that's that.
Go on.
Okay.
I've had a goof, you can have a goof.
So, I moved into here. I moved that purple out. Wait, which way round did I do it? Sorry.
You moved him up.
Moved them up, then I moved one out into here.
Yeah.
And then this one back into here. Yes?
Nice. So
I moved 1, 2, 3, and it's a purple, which means I get to devour per guest moved. So now in my room, I get to eat 3 people.
Mate, okay, yeah, that's good. That's great.
Well, I mean, it's not as good as your play one card, immediately get them. But now I can eat these 3. Yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Beautiful.
But I'm 1 colour away from getting... Yeah, okay. 1 colour away from that. But that's all right.
Nice play. I like it.
And then... So I've done my launch, and I draw back up to 3 cards. That took... I feel like I'm taking a little bit too long, but I'll
No, it's all good. I feel like you need to play a Pinball Wizard.
Yeah, I used to love Sonic Pinball. Do you remember that? Oh, Matt's just...
Yeah.
I've just seen Matt's comment. So you want to have a bunch of guests in your room, then scare them out, and then the green guest will give you points for each one moved. No, because that's if I
in the
move them
pinball.
In the launch, yeah. That's where I get points. When you spook, you get points just for spooking people. That's the main way to get points. So I will get 1 point for that, but then I get extra points if I pinball them out with a green person. Yeah.
And like you did on your first go, like spook him within that main room because you get a full 7 points within there.
I can see how the yellow... You could do a big combo, couldn't you? Get the yellow one to move 3 people into your room that was already full.
Yeah.
And then do the spook in this main room, and you would that spook and spook again. You could get like 14 points or something, right? You could get a big swing of points.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, mate. I've almost got all the colours, but not. So it's over to you.
He's close, but no cigar.
How about you, Matt? Are you close?
Right. He's always close.
He's always close.
What do I want to do?
I feel like I've zoomed my camera in even more than usual. I'm also over the one side.
Oh, dearie me.
What? Here we go. What you got?
I'm sorry.
He's spooking and spooking again.
I'm going for... No, sorry, that was the card played last time.
No.
Move and play a card.
Get lost. Get in the bin. What are you doing to me? Get out of here. This is my room.
And then I get to play another card. Pick up a passenger.
Oh, no.
But it's even worse than that. Purple for me for picking up a passenger. Steal 2 points from each player in your room.
You are such a dickhead.
Can you minus 2?
A steal as well. Mine doesn't. Mine says a player in your room loses 1 point per guest moved. I don't get to steal them. This is such bullshit.
Can you just minus 2 points, please?
Yeah. And do you want a +2? What a dickhead. I think we know who picked the best character.
Oh, he's not bad. Like you said, yeah, I do think it's false advertisement. Definitely not easy, but I think there is plays there.
Oh, there's probably someone's like, oh, it's so good or whatever. That sometimes happens, doesn't it?
Yeah. So
I remember actually. Do you remember June Imperium?
Yeah.
I remember it's one of the first ones we played on the stream, in fact. And in that, one of the easy characters is Paul Atreides, of course. And I think that they just wanted it to be that you could play Paul. It was like, oh, look, you want to play June, you can be Paul. But his ability, which they say is easy, I think is actually quite difficult to... It's simple in terms of the rules. It's look at the top card of the deck. Which sounds easy, but obviously, like, that sounds easy to do, but what you do with the information of knowing what's next, the card that you're going to draw next, means a full understanding of the game to be useful, compared to, say, like, the Duke Leto, who just gets extra stuff. He just like, oh, this thing's cheaper for you, anything Landstrad is cheaper for you, and that's it, really. And that's just like a really flat, easy thing to remember.
I honestly think if Alex played as that character, because he is constantly, no matter what game we play, he's always 6-7 steps ahead.
Yeah, he's very good at that.
And I think if you have that kind of mental fortitude of like doing that kind of gameplay, then you're quids in all the time.
Yeah, he's very good at like strategy, thinking ahead.
I think that's the same also with this character.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you got to be thinking ahead, and you've also got to understand where you. However, what I would say is, you don't know what's going to come out of that bag.
No.
Like the randomness of the colours that could come out of this is so random that Anyway, shall we play? Where are you? Who am I?
So yeah, I've done my cards and picked up a passenger from my cards, but I can't pick up a passenger as a step.
Pick up a passenger. Okay.
So I can now just move, and I might just go back. Oh no, that's you. Sorry, bud.
That's okay. You can move me in there if you want. No, don't do that.
No, I'm all right. And that, including my 1. I'm going to just shuffle this.
Thank you.
That's my 3 cards, and back over to you.
Back to me. Okay. 20 gain 1 point per guest moved. So I would quite like to devour so I could get a ticket, huh? And I really want a pink person. So okay. I am going to. Oh no, because if I move in there and then I move the pink person, then I don't have any pink people to eat.
Yep.
Okay, but I can do that. All right, I'm going to do this. So I've got my cards. What cards do I have? Spit out. So this is interesting, right? So I have this card, and it's kickback. Place all devoured guests into your room, and then gain 1 point per placed guest. So presumably that's like good if I have a bunch of people, but I don't have a set.
Yeah, if you had like you're one off, but if you had like loads of reds and you was like, actually, let's spit them out, get points for it, and start again.
Yeah, and then I'd be in a room filled with people, presumably.
Yeah.
I can move all monsters in my room and gain 2 points, but you're not in my room anymore. That's what I was going to do to you.
From MASH.
I can move. Oh no, look. Consume, devour a guest of each colour. So I've got that one you had.
I've just realised as well, it's called MASH because of Monster
Mash. Yes, of course. Alright, buddy.
Lurking in the lab late one night.
I have to play a card, don't I? I have to play a card.
Do it. You're so close.
I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what to do. Because do I have to play a card? I'm going to ask this.
Turn steps.
But like, basically none of them do anything for me.
Do anything for you in the moment? Do anything for you in the moment, or could you kind of...
On a player's turn, they follow the steps listed on their board. Playing cards is a common thing a player might do on their turn. To play a card, a player does the effect on the card and then discards it.
Just to say as well, I'm really enjoying this, and I think it's a really good game.
Good. I think it's cool. I like the simplicity of it. I like it. Well, not that I'm finding that simple, but I do like the idea of like you know, it's just fun, isn't it? It's just fun.
Yeah.
It says whether playing a card is compulsory depends on the monster being played and the steps listed on that monster's board. For example, on remover's turn, they must play a card.
Does it specify then?
Let's have a look.
You still got her?
She's
over there she is.
Here. No, I think that's the same. I think it's just that must be the rules that are in there. Play a card. Okay, well, let's just say that you have to play a card. It's fine. Just feels a bit pointless. Feels like I'll just play a card that doesn't do anything. So, unless you think
that's
there's
not
a reason...
rallying you up for the next round, or setting things in motion.
Well, just the only thing I can do that would actually do anything. One is devour people, which there's no one in my room. One is move monsters in my room and gain 2 points, but that's fine. I can't do that. And then the other one is place all your devoured guests into your room and then gain 1 point per place guest. So that's the only thing I can do, but that will get rid of... I was going to do that after I got a ticket, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play MASH, which doesn't do anything because you're not in the room. Move all monsters in your room. I suppose I could move. Does it affect me?
Yeah, I wonder if it's like integral that it needs to be 1, 2, 3, and 4, or whether or not play a card and move can be done at certain points.
No, it's supposed to be in order, definitely.
Yeah, it's just like you've hit a turn, which then would mean that you would benefit from doing a move first to playing a card. I wouldn't feel like swapping those two around would be a huge game breaker.
What's that? Sorry. Well, no, I think that it's everything I've read says you have to do it in the order that it says, basically.
Okay.
Because different people can do different things. So I'm going to, because a couple of the cards or at least one of the cards is move and then do something. So I'm going to play MASH, which is move all the monsters in my room, and I'm a monster in my room. It doesn't say other monsters, so I'm going to move me and gain 2 points.
Okay. Yep.
And then... Oh, someone said
something. Martin.
Hey, Martin's back online. Ready to play. His internet went out just in time. Martin, if only you'd have been here, I wouldn't have picked this character. And then... right. Classic Virgin Media. Doesn't work. No, it's fine. Right, here we go. So let me actually play the game. Sorry, I've been distracted because of that rules.
So you've moved yourself.
I've moved myself, and now I'm going to... I've done that. I've done the card. Now I'm going to actually do my move.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit. I have to move. I have to move.
You do.
Okay, so where would I go if I were going to move?
There is a purple in both adjacent rooms.
Yeah. Okay. So my plan was that I basically was going to sit myself in a room and then try and like move at least a couple of people to then end up so I have at least one person to eat. That was my plan, basically.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter which way round I do it, does it? I can just do it.
Yeah.
I think that if I move into here, well, let's say I moved into there and then I moved into here, that works the same, basically.
Okay.
I
get that.
Or I move here and then I move here, because that's... There's more spooks. There's more spooks on this. Alright. I've moved and moved. And now I'm launching. So I launch.
Oh, no, there isn't. There's only 2 spooks in that room.
Oh.
No.
Oh, yeah, because of that's... I need ones that sit here. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, funny. All right. I might. When next time we play this, I'll duplicate these so we can have like, you know, like another one there.
On the door.
I could probably do it right now. Where's the other one?
He's a pro.
He's a pro. And can I unlock that?
Nice.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, instead of it being on the room, it's like the door is
blocked.
Unusable.
Yeah, that's a bit easier to read, isn't it? There you go. Something like that?
Yep.
This is not enjoying it. Sorry, give me one moment.
You're fine.
Oh, look. Okay. So I'm staying in this room then. I moved there and then I moved here. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Martin, this game is very simple, but I've picked a character that my brain doesn't understand. It's making me feel really stupid.
All of us within Twitch chat and YouTube have tried to work this out.
Yeah, okay. So, I move here. Yes?
Yep, he's beginning his pinball.
I begin my pinball. Purple goes into here. Purple
1,
comes out here.
2.
And now that is it, right? I can't do any more because there's no other purple. Oh, I could move it to there.
But then that would stop it.
That would stop me getting a purple, wouldn't it? Okay, so purple's gone.
Yeah, because it says you may move a different guest of the same color. So it's up to you. If that works out, it just means you're.
So yeah, so I've done that, and now I get to devour 2, basically.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to grab a purple. And what's the most annoying colour? Oh, and then I'll grab a red. Okay.
Nice.
And now, that's it, right? I've grabbed 2, and now I get a set, correct?
He is setted.
I'm setted. Oh, gosh.
Leave that alone.
I'm not gonna put them on the board anymore. Or lock the board. There you go.
How'd you lock it?
You right click.
Lock. Sorted.
Lock it up. Right, there you go. There's a full set, baby. And now I get this. And now everyone, you'll be able to see what wondrous heights of points I've got on my card.
Is it a good one?
Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah, it's definitely not the lowest amount you can have on them.
Beautiful. Well done.
Wonderful.
Good go.
Good go. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? Alright. Over to you, dude. Oh, I draw cards.
Okay.
I draw cards.
Where do I do it? Okay. Right. I'm going to play Mow Down again.
Oh, this one. Move all
figures in your room through a single door and gain 1 point per figure moved. So we are going...
Oh, move a minute.
This lad. Yeah, I will do. But you're not on it. You're not adjacent to it.
Oh, god damn it.
That was where I was going with them. All right, so I get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can't pick up a passenger, which is okay.
Well, you just moved them all out. But
yes.
you got the points though, right? Did you add the points?
I've got the 4 points, yeah. What am I at now? 30. So that's that. Can't pick up a passenger, but...
Pick up a passenger.
Pick up a passenger. What I will do...
How many... Oh, you've got 2 seats left.
I'll move in there, yeah. Yes, yeah.
That's interesting, that mow down card, because it kind of stops you, like, by the logic of what you're doing, you're mowing people down.
Yep.
So you don't then get to put them in the car?
No, it's kind of like, if anything, you would play that on a play a card and move card.
Sure, or
it's literally like like I did in that first one, is I congregated everyone into that room and then mowed them all down.
Yeah, you need like a big point swing basically to do it.
Yeah. So that's that. I can't pick up a passenger. I've moved, and I'll draw back to my 3. That is me done.
That's you done. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get to play a card. So I might as well play this. Add 3 guests.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. All the same colour. That was 3, wasn't it?
Yep.
That one, and that one. Okay, and then I get to play a card. Thing is, I've got that devour guest of each colour, but I would only get 2. Yeah, I would only get 2 colour. I'd only get 2 of them. So it's like almost a bit like meh.
Yeah. But in that sense, like in that setup, it'll be good for the launches, because then you're not worried about kind of bringing anything back like you did, halving your launch and only doing like 2 movements.
Yeah. I think I'm going to play this devour card anyway, because I might as well, and then hopefully I'll get it back. So I'll eat 2. And then at least I'm building up how many I've got devoured to then do my this kickback, which is place all your devoured guests into your room and then gain 1 point per placed guest. So hopefully I can do that.
I think as well, when you was like wondering about changing the character due to like launch and my passenger, I think yours is quite good because it's always active. As soon as you do a launch, you're going to get the benefits of whatever color you're launching.
Yeah, they're just quite small, like in terms of, you know, you're only getting like maximum of 3 points in it. But that's for, I mean,
And it's like I said, it's regular for you, but for me, I'm having to wait until I pick people up to then gain my ability, which ain't too bad. It's not a hard thing to do. It's just that I've been mowing down people for points.
You're mowing people down for points, otherwise you could. Stealing 2 points from me is that's major.
Yeah, but that's filled up now, so I can't.
Yeah, I suppose that's what's good about it, is you can't keep doing the same one. You have to find different passengers. That's quite interesting. That makes it a bit less powerful, because otherwise it would be way too powerful if you could just keep picking up. At least I can keep picking up different. I can keep doing the same thing if I get the right colours.
Yeah.
Okay, and now so I've done that. Oh, and then I'm just gonna discard those cards. And all right, now I'm moving. So I can't move into there. What's blue do? I think it's gonna have to be another purple, you know.
Devour per guest moved.
I think I'm going to have to move into here and then move.
Nice.
I think that's all I can do really, and then go purple, purple, and bring that purple back. Yeah, so ping, 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 purple, 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 and now I get to devour 3 people. Yeah, that's right. I think that's probably the best move I could have done that I can think of.
1,
If
2.
I'd have done the blues, I could have moved into the room, but it just feels a bit like, meh. Whereas now I can eat these 3 people. Nice. You sound like you're reading. You're rules checking.
No, I was just seeing how many rooms it is, and so move a guest in the room that the guest entered.
Yeah, so I move once, then from the one that I enter,
that's it.
I can move to another one, which is what I did. That was so I pinged into one room, pinged to another one, and then in that room, I can then ping another one.
So you moved into here, you pinged a purple into here, and then you pinged a purple into here.
And then one back in.
Is that too many? Just as I'm reading? So move a guest. In the room that guest entered, you may move one guest of the same colour. Okay, so we've moved one from that room you're in.
Yeah.
Into there. Then, in the room that guest entered, you may move a different guest of the same colour.
Yeah, you know, so one moves in here, and then so I moved one into here, and then it says you can move another one into another room, and then another one into another room.
I don't think it's that one back.
It's 3 people.
Is it?
It's Move a guest in the room. Yeah. So you move someone, and in the one that they entered, you can move a different person, and then in the room that guest entered, you can move another one. So it's 3 people.
Oh yeah, okay, yep, that makes total sense. All right, so you've done your 3 purple.
Yes, and devoured 3 people in my room, and now I'm drawing back up to 3 cards. I was doing it right.
Yeah, it's because I was reading that first bit, not as move a guest for some reason. I was reading it as just like your movement.
Oh, yeah, now I have. Interestingly, I have a thing here where I can either go for the big devour move, like my big move where I get points for each person that I spit back out, or I try and get a set. So, but then the set might only get me 4 points, whereas if I've got 1, 2, oh yeah, I got 7 points on my board right now if I do that. Interesting. What you thinking? What you thinking, Jameson?
Well, my go?
Yeah, on your go.
I'm thinking...
I'm going to click the win button. I'm going to go steal 2 points from you.
Not yet. I can't do that. It's full up.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's done it. But what I could do is... I play... Yeah, okay. I play a card, which is mash. Move all monsters in your room. Gain 2 points per moved. So I'm going to move into here.
Get 2 points.
2 points. 1, 2. And then from that's my card played. And I'm going to pick up a passenger, which will be... What have I got in here? Purple and green. So it'll have to be a green, which is fine. And then that enables me to place the car in any room. Which I might literally just go back. I'm just going to go back to here. So place the car in any room from picking up a passenger.
Pick up a passenger.
Oh no, actually, I will place myself. What do I need? That or that. Oh, that's mega actually. If I put myself in here,
yeah,
then I'm going to move over to here as my last step on my go. So I've moved because of the activation.
What was your passenger, by the way? What ability did it kick off? What color
green.
was it?
So place the car in any room. So I've placed it.
That's how you got to darts. Okay.
Yeah. So I've placed it into the middle one, and then I've moved over to the left. And now that is me just drawing back up. Moosh.
Oh, so what's your plan next turn? Why was it epic?
Who said epic?
You went, it's epic, didn't you? You went, oh, it's epic.
I said mega, didn't I?
Oh, but mega. Why is it mega?
I can't remember.
Oh, right.
I'm not letting anything out.
Nothing's getting out. Martin's on. How do I reply directly to Martin? Is that something I can do? I don't think I can. So when I hover over someone in the Twitch chat, I can reply directly to them. But when I hover over YouTube, I don't think I can do that.
No, you can report him.
I can time him out.
Yeah.
Are you in the same chat that I'm in, where you've got both chats in one, or have you not got that?
No, I've just got YouTube chat.
You're just on. You're just on it.
Twitch.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's a good idea. Cool. Okay, over to me. Yes.
Yes.
So I will play a card as I must. Oh, although I could add a guest to each connected room. What do I do here? I need to move. I need to move. I'm moving here with Mash.
Mash.
All right.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to. Okay, I think the purples are my path to victory. So first off, I get 2 points for being a masher. It's like a slow bit of points, that, isn't it? The mash cards, which if you were playing with 4 players could be massive if you could time that well.
Yeah.
Like for us,
totally.
We're just sort of playing that willy-nilly because it doesn't really matter. But I can imagine that you wouldn't play it as often if you were in a multiplayer game, because you would be looking to get people together, and suddenly you're blink to any room, or I have one that lets me blink to the room that I can move the Devil's Game into the room that I do it to. That suddenly would become much more valuable, because I'd be able to move myself into rooms with you without you suspecting I was going to do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I am going to play a card. I've played Mash. I'm moving into there. And now I'm launching. No, now I have to move.
Yeah, move first.
Oh, okay. So I need to remember that. So can I just
Pop
say that I'm
up there. Yeah.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? You've got to like do round the houses. So I popped into here. Now I've moved back down. And then I'm going to move. I'm ping balling, launching the ball. One into there. One into there. And one into there. Look at that. A 3er again.
Nice.
So now I get to devour once again all of these people, and I still haven't made a set. Okay.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm starting to see the value in that once you get the purples out on the board. I've eaten everyone there. Because now, obviously, I've got this card that lets me... My whole point is I can basically spit everyone back out and then gain points for everyone.
Yeah.
So that's pretty mega. Okay, mate. I'm donezo.
Donezo.
Anyone watching knows what that means. Oh dear, Jameson.
Right.
I did it. I picked up a good card.
You've got a good one.
I got a good one. What you doing, Brum?
Okay. I am going to... Oh, it's tricky, isn't it? Because you've got play a card then move, but yeah. I've got play a card then pick up a passenger and move. So it's in between my movement.
Yeah, you need to set yourself up before, right?
Yeah.
Although you do sometimes get cards that let you move. There's a player card that move or whatever.
I think what I will do.
Oh, sorry, I've just realised that in our chat right now we've got Blazing Grog and wait, Matt, what was your character's name? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Well, now I'm gonna have to go look it up. I'm just going on to youtube.com/Let's Quest.
Grishnak, that's it.
Oh, Grishnak, of course. Oh man, good times. Good times. Oh,
right.
Sorry, Jameson, I'm talking to Matt for a moment.
That's all right. Go for it.
Did you, the Orc Paladin, that was awesome. Did you complete your campaign? Last time I spoke to you on this.
Oh, yes.
You were about to do your campaign. Well, like it was rounding off, getting towards the end.
Right. I am move and play. Then I'm going to spook and spook again. 1.
Oh, there you go.
2.
You did it.
3.
That's a few seconds ago. Awesome.
But it's fine. I don't want to necessarily spook again because I can't. But I've spooked. So I've done 3.
But you won't be able to pick up
1,
anyone.
2, 3. No. But again, like you said, it's all about how I'm playing for my next turn. So I can't pick up a passenger, but I move into this room.
Okay. Interesting as well, because that your yellow ability is move and devour.
Yeah.
So there's another way that you can get that. Oh, draw 3 cards is lovely.
That's what I was gonna. Hopefully, things might come up Millhouse.
Come up Millhouse.
Everything's coming up Millhouse. And that's it. I am up to 2, and that's that.
Okay, it's me. It's me. What do we reckon? Do I go for the big devour play, or do I
regurgitate?
Do I go for a big? Yeah, a kickback. It's called in this, but yeah, regurgitate, and gain those points, or do I try and devour even more and trade in a set? But that would it tick the timer for the game. And I might pull a higher card there, but if I don't pull higher than what I can earn in points from these, it will be I might pull a 4 and I could earn 10 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt says that his players are dragging their feet, but that's okay. It just means that the big, bad, evil guy?
Goblin?
Guy, girl?
Grishnak?
Very
big,
good.
Bad, evil Grishnak.
Big, bad, evil Grishnak is getting more powerful. Lovely. You should just go like, oh no. He got too powerful. He's dead.
It's BB. It's big booty.
Big booty,
evil Grishnak.
Evil guy.
The old B-beg.
I've just realised that I've almost got 2 complete sets. Look.
You off of yellow,
If I get 2 yellow, then I get 2 sets, and the game would end.
Oh, yeah.
But you are quite far ahead of me for me to do that. But there are also 2 yellows where you are.
There's no reason for that.
Add a
I like
guest.
the idea that my necromancer has a big booty.
Yes. Okay, well the card I'm going to play is, I think I'm going to save it just for now, and then I'll do it next round. I'm going to play add a guest to each connected room.
Nice.
Oh, is that nice actually?
That's 3.
Is it nice?
Depends on your pinball and, like you said, luck of the draw, basically.
Oh, that one's not connected though.
No.
Yeah, it's better if I'm here and play that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then you get all of them. You get all those rooms.
You've not got to move and play.
No. The only other way I can do it is if I just literally regurgitate all these people. Which I could do. And then there would be this like mega room down here. But I suppose I was thinking I would do that here. I like the idea that my necromancer has a big booty.
Oh, mate.
What?
That would be
sick for
totally, you. Well, it depends. Depends on the cards I pull. But yeah, if you was to regurgitate in that room and I come bowling in,
yeah, and then
Christine comes out of nowhere.
I've never seen Christine. Is it good?
Yeah, it's a good one. It is. It's of course it's like
bit old.
Old, yeah. But it's just I think those like adaptations of Stephen King books are always decent. There are a couple of failures.
A couple of failures.
Can you vom them all and then eat them all again? I don't know if you've got a card for that.
Yeah, I can. I can't eat them all again straight away, but obviously I can do the thing that got me them in the first place, which is punt these purple ones around, the pink ones around. So I could vom them all and get 10 points, and then that's kind of what I think I should do. Because if I was ahead, then I would eat the 2 tickets, but I'm not, so I don't want to do that. Okay, I've played the card. I've put a guest in each connected room. I believe that's correct. One there. No, yeah, one there, and one there.
That's it.
What about my cards? I don't think there's any cards that let me devour everything. Just one of each colour. I suppose I could do that. Could do that. Could I do that? Maybe I do that. Okay, let me think about that while I do this move. So I move.
Yep.
Into here. And then move into here, the devil's game, and then I'm going to ping, ping, ping. What colour do I want to move? Yellow is move a figure from a connected room. Oh, I am Tumney 100. Hello, hello.
Hey, Tunny boy.
I am Tunny, not Tummy.
Yeah, he's a well, it used to be Old Men Army, but we've kind of disbanded but gone our own ways. But
you're not that old. Is that why?
No, exactly. But yeah, he's a very close friend. So
nice. Hello.
Lovely
Welcome.
to see you, Tunny.
So if I do a blue person, then I get to move myself into that room. Whoa, they raided. That's cool.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh gosh, there's a whole bunch of stuff going off here. Tunny is
there's
raiding.
A whole bunch of people.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome, adventurers, if you're here. Welcome.
And Markuhita. Yeah, the lovely thing is, we've all met up. We've all met up in person.
Have you?
Markuhita, Tunny, Annie, and probably a few others that are with Tunny as well.
That's awesome. Well, welcome. This is James and I playing a game called Spooktacular, which is like a B-movie horror, only we are the monsters. So that we've got these really cool boards. So I'm like a crazy pinball machine that's pinging people around the cinema. And Jameson is this car that's running everyone over and also picking up passengers, kind of like Death Proof vibes.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're having fun. My brain is burning slightly. Sometimes when you're playing a board game, I don't know if you're any board gamers out there, but you can play loads of games and understand complex stuff, but then just a certain rule you just can't get in your head. And that's what I feel like's happening. Yes, Tunny, you're right. Jameson has been doing a lot of roadkill. He even has a card that pretty much says that. Where is it?
Yep.
It's like mow them down or something. Where is it? Is it in there? There you go, mow down. So yes. Okay, and now I, as a pinball machine, are deciding how I'm going to devour more people to get more points. Okay, move guest per person. I can move myself into the room. That might be good, huh?
Moving yourself?
Nah, you know what? I'm going to devour. I'm going to devour. I was always going to devour. So...
Oh, nice.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Move this way. One into there. Is that right? And then one into there.
That's it.
Oh, in fact, no. Why don't I bring it? Hold on. I'm only going to be able to eat 2 people anyway, right?
Yes.
So I could bring one in here, and then bring it back, and then bring one back, presumably.
Yeah. Which then would stop it. It'll be 2.
Yeah, and then I'm left with someone in here basically to eat next time. That's my idea. Now I can eat this yellow one, and then I would have a complete set to get a lovely ticket, a spooktacular ticket. Or do I wait? Basically. Okay, so I am going to, given this card in my hand, which Jameson can't see, and this card, we shall 4NI33. How am I pronouncing that? It says we shall Annie. Oh, it's Annie. The 4's an A. I get it now, and the 3's the E's. It's Annie. That's funny. We should BRB. We have a birthday to sort out for tomorrow. We should pop in and out. Well, have fun at the birthday party and the planning. Hope that goes well. I feel like it's quite late to start planning a birthday party, but each to their own.
They do. They've just been Annie and Tunny. They're together, and
cool.
They were just streaming. So.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Cake is made already. Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay. Everyone calls me that. 4NI33.
Thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. 4NI. 4 National Insurance 33. It's just got to wrap prezzies. I love wrapping prezzies. Oh, hello there. Thanks for the follow. 4NI 33. 4 Anyway, right, okay, come on, let's consume some people. I did 2, so I'm gonna eat these 2, dude.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to do this one.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a gambit here and do that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It might seem weird right now. Oh no, but you're gonna go. No, it's fine. I've eaten the ones. Oh, but if I leave the hold on.
You don't know my cards.
I don't know your cards, but I know you. If you eat, you want to eat the yellow one, don't you?
Maybe.
Maybe he does, but you have to pick up a passenger in your room. Oh, Jameson, I don't want you to run in here and eat my person. It's my person. They're in my game, my devil's game. All right.
Oh, I've just had Stranger Things come on Spotify.
Oh, that's a good one.
Beautiful.
I've still got this horror wave on, but that's quite a good vibe actually. Maybe I should put that on. Thank you, Jameson. Yes. What would I put into Google to get into YouTube to get like Stranger Things?
Well, I've just done it through. Wave. Yeah, I've got a playlist by Ryan Protzgard.
Oh yes.
On Spotify, and it's Horror Wave 80s Dark, and it started playing Stranger Things through it. So
okay, I love it.
Beautiful.
I'm on Cyber Studios, starting with an S. Dark Wave Chapter 5.
Beautiful.
All right, here we go. I'm actually going to do something now. Sorry, everyone. Very interesting stream. It's just that sometimes you've got to think through your actions, and sometimes you don't. So I'm doing this. Jameson, I can't decide if I want to eat that blue or that purple.
Do you, bro?
Do I have to complete a set?
To get your Spooktacular ticket, yes.
Yes, but if I don't want to complete a set, can I not?
No. I feel like it's a mandatory thing,
Is it mandatory? That's what I mean, yeah. Yeah, a player gets a ticket when they have a guest of each colour in their devour pile. When this happens, the player returns the guest to the guest bag and gets a ticket. Okay, then yeah, I'm not getting the yellow then. Okay. All right. Over to you.
Over to me.
I believe, right? I launched... Did I eat everyone? I've eaten everyone I could, which was 2 people.
All right. I would love for you to send over the next turn. Stop. Thank you.
I love that you want me to do that, even though you can control the game without that. Makes no difference.
This is going to help.
All right, come on then. What you got? Pick up a passenger.
Red boy.
Oh no, he's completed it.
Draw 3 cards. And that was 1.
Oh.
Shuffle. No. Wrong button.
Spin him around once. Yeah.
And then another 2 for me. And then that's my card played. And then I get to pick up a passenger, which is the yellow. And I have a full set. So now, with this, does the set go straight away?
Well, it says that you
move and devour, but I've got no space to devour.
Yeah, I think you would still devour. No, devour's not. You do have space to devour. Devour's not pick up a passenger.
Oh yes, sorry, yes. Good shout. Right.
So yeah, you move and devour, and then when they're all filled, return the passengers as a set. Then place the car in any room.
Yeah, for me, yeah.
So now you basically dump that back in there.
Pop them back. Grab a token. Oh, let's pop that in my hand and have a little look.
Well, you can look at stuff, by the way, by holding Alt and then Shift, and you'll look at the bottom of whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
But then you get a little symbol to say, like, that person looked at it. So I can't do it secretly, look at your cards or anything. But it means that you can just have it on the table, basically, and then look at it.
So I've done that. I've got my ticket.
He's definitely winning this one, everyone. Look, he's not only is he ahead on this, but he's got 2 tickets.
And I'm just moving down into here as my last step. And there's no limit in this for hand size, is there?
Not that I know of, but you just draw back up to 5 cards.
Yeah.
Draw back to 3 cards. So, because you've got 5 cards in your hand, you don't draw.
Yeah, sweet.
So
okay,
that just gets
that is
discarded.
That's me.
Okay, that's you, right? Oh gosh, don't have much longer, mate. It's getting late. Christ.
It is.
I am going to play a card. I'm going to play a card, which is... I don't know if this is a good idea. Is this a good idea? Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move. Okay. I'm going to move. And then I'm going to play a card.
Yeah.
I really don't know if this is a good idea. Okay. I'm playing the card that I've sat on this whole time. Kickback. I place all my devoured guests into my room, and then I gain 1 point per guest placed.
Oh.
So 1, 2, my belly's full. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. So 12. Yes?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, Mr. Narkills says, looking for fun, chaos, and awesome gaming content? Let's Quest brings it all. Whether it's board games, co-op mayhem, or wild adventures, there's always something exciting happening. Don't miss out on the laughs, the fails. The fails? I never fail. And the unforgettable moments. Drop a follow. Thank you. Right, mate, I just got 12 points.
Fantastic.
Oh, I caught up. He's caught
level
up.
pegging.
Yeah, not level pegging though, because you got these.
Who knows?
But I already follow.
Well, you're doing the right thing, Margarita.
Exactly. You'll never miss my fails. With that attitude. All right.
Nice.
Oh shit! Now I launch. So now I launch.
Okay.
And
so surely.
Ooh, I mean, what do I do? What's blue give me? I haven't got anyone around me. They're all in my room.
Blue, you go into the room.
Yeah, I don't want that. I think it's just purple. It's only purple that I can do.
Yeah,
so purple comes out to here. Purple comes back in, and then a different one comes back out. So that's 3 people I can now consume.
Yeah.
I will eat one of them. One of those. One of those. One of those. Wait, is that right? That's all. Oh, I can only eat 3, right? Okay, then I eat those 3. Yummo.
Yummo.
Yummo. Okay, mate.
Launch and yeah.
Over to you, I believe, and I draw 2 cards.
Can I? Oh no.
What, mate? Tell me you're going to have a terrible turn, because I've got a good one coming.
It will be. It will be. Right. Is it my go?
It's your go.
Sweet.
Don't
Move
do it. No.
And play a card.
Don't do it. Don't you do it. You get away from this room. Get away from this room. You're not allowed to
play a card.
If you make everyone leave this room, you're dead to me. I swear to God, if you mow everyone down. You are such a dickhead. As soon as I played them all, I thought, if Jameson moves all these people, it's going to be fucking annoying.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my God, you got
9,
no
10,
idea. The
11.
next card. The next card I was about to play. Fuck. So that's what's so powerful about drawing the 3 cards, because then you can do that. I was thinking if I moved all the way over there, you wouldn't be able to get to me.
Yeah. And that was pure luck that I hadn't thought that out, but the fact that I had red and yellow left, they've allowed me to play like a mega hand.
Oh my God, I can't do anything now. Holy shit.
So I've done that, gone there. I can't pick up a passenger, but I can move. So I'll just go into here and draw back to 3. And mate, I do apologize, but that is my go.
Yeah, that's a great turn. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, it's totally fucked me, but that's fine. So my cards are like, so I spat them all out, and then I have a card that lets me devour 1 of each color. So I would have immediately got them all back, load back, and then I would have got the final ticket.
Yep.
And then I had another card that's spook and spook again. So I could have like
just shoved people
shoved them all out. So so basically, I don't think I can't do that. So all I can do is, I mean, the only card I can play is this, which is after you launch this turn, you spook the final room. So I move into here with you. I'm gonna just discard your cards, mate.
Oh, Charles.
So I launch. I never realised your favourite kind of music was Motown. Very good.
Hey.
Just great. Everything's coming up. Jameson. Right.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, I need this. I need to at least get 1 big swing on the points. God, you're so far ahead. You've been like 10 ahead of me the whole game, and you've got these. Ugh. Okay. I spooked the last room, so let's go. I'll move. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Let me think this through. Oh,
what is he gonna do?
Do I move them? Yeah, I think I move one, move back, and then I get to eat two, and that'll get me that last ticket. But then the game will end, and you'll be so far ahead, and I won't be able to get. Like, my next card is spook and spook again. That would be massive. I think I'm just gonna do it, mate. So we can end the game then, and then, but we'll see how it plays out, shall we?
Yeah, go for it. Do you?
So launch and launch again, and then I need yellow, and I need, what's the other colour I need to complete the set? Blue?
Blue?
5, yeah, okay, so I've got that. And then I discard all those.
Yeah.
And I get that final ticket.
Beautiful.
I'm not going to look at it yet. I'll keep it as a surprise for myself. And then I finally, yeah, I'm annoying, but all I do is spook this last room. So, 1, 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
Gosh.
4. Have you moved 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, 4.
4 doors.
Oh well, then I suppose no, it doesn't
To the
matter.
top room.
Let me just swap that, so it's like that. Oh, hold on. Yeah,
There was
I did the
fourth
top
door up
I did
here.
the top room. Hold on, what have I just done then? There were only 2 in this.
Yeah.
So
That's it.
it would be, I'll bring that one back and I'll put a blue in there.
Nice. Tokens galore. And have you upped your 4 spaces?
No. Have I? No.
No,
I was here.
we were both on 35, yeah.
Okay. Oh well. Oh, that's. Oh man, it's really good, but gutting that I didn't get to do that big play.
That is.
Oh,
it is tricky. It's very tricky, that character.
Tricky. I mean, you got real lucky with being able to like move. Like it shows how doing that 3 cards and then being able to move like that.
Yeah.
Meant that because basically that was always. It's always going to be a risk with that, right? I put down that big bomb of like, here's all these devoured people. My next turn, I can either spook them all and get a bunch of points, or eat them all and get a bunch of points. But
yep,
they have to hang out there for a whole turn for that to happen. And then, you have that card, that mow down ability is just massive. That's so big. To be able to move them all out of the room is just huge. It's just huge.
It was. Yeah, and it was the fact that I'd played it right from the previous turn because I moved into here, then came into this one which had the last 2 colours I needed, and in my hand I had a pick up passenger, and then after I play a card I'm going to pick up a passenger anyway. So yeah. It all just
I mean,
just
if I'd
played
have drawn a card as well that said move and then play a card, I would have been in a much better place because I could have just devoured them again, or spooked them. But yeah. Anyway, right. We are now
onto the Spooktacular tickets.
Let me just 1 second. So 50 or more, or all tickets have been taken. So what happens is when the conditions have been met, the current round is finished with the current turn player and any remaining players taking their turns. But you played your first player, so I'm the last player in the round. So that's it. The player with the most points on the score track is the winner. After we've got our ticket points. If there's a tie, most tickets wins. If there's still a time, you share it. All right.
How do you want to do it?
Well, I think we know that you've won, but so you do your tickets and I'll do my tickets, because then we know what I'm shooting for.
Okay. Let's show you this one first.
Oh, you've got a 5 and an 8. I just know it. I just know it.
Do you want to flip one of yours?
Yeah, all right. There you go. 4.
You've got your 4.
So let me add 4 then. You added your 5.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Look. Go on then. I knew it.
It won't let me go any further.
And I got the 6. Destined to lose.
Oh, just right at the end. So
right
close.
At the end. So that's interesting. So yeah, it's like the script didn't work. So where did you get to? You got to 50 and then
58. Yeah.
Oh my God! You got all the way up there. So look, you were literally 10 ahead of me the entire game from out the gate. That was great.
Yeah, it just must have come down to, like we said, that first play.
Nice work, dude. That was fun. That was fun.
I really, really like this game. And you say it's on Kickstarter, or is it?
It was on Kickstarter, yeah. I don't know if it still is now. Well, it won't be now, but... I
don't know if I saw that it's going retail as well. Like, there's retail copies.
I think it will be. Because if I'm totally honest, I didn't back it, but that's because I thought it would be one that I could pick up at retail.
Yeah.
There are late pledges open now, though. And I suppose the thing is, you don't ever know if it is going to be, if it is going to be open for retail. That is always a risk.
Exactly.
But yeah, if you really like the look of it, definitely drop it a late pledge. Just having a look at it now. I'm loving it. How do I, if I bring this up, give me just a sec. Here we are. I was just quickly gonna have a little look at this. One moment. Aha! Here you go. I don't know if you can see that, Jameson, but I've brought up the page for the Kickstarter. Yeah, so that's it. So you can do late pledges. Wait, this way. Look how great it is.
There it is.
There it is. Oh, this is good to test this, actually. So yeah, that looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah, this is it. This is the game we just played, Jameson. Here it is.
I love it.
Do you know what's interesting? I've got this music of this YouTube all the way down. I can barely see it, and yet it's still quite loud in my ears. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Anyway, I just think it's cool. Just looks fun. They've just went for pure fun, you know.
It is. It's got those extra elements though that you want if you're wanting to kind of like, I don't know, go to the next step. So yeah, it kind of gives me, I think, because of the amount of characters and the abilities they have. Of course, it's going to remind me of Dice Throne, and it does feel like a little bit of a kind of a here's an advanced board game that isn't too hard to pick up.
Yeah. I think it's good because it's got so much modularity. Like you can really go with all these different things, all these different monsters. You can spin it up 100 times and you'd be playing a slightly different game.
Yeah.
And you know, although mine one wasn't, I was finding it quite difficult in terms of like grasping how you earn points from the ability. You know, then you did very well, but you know, I did have some big plays, like, you know, and it could have, if I'd have got that a little bit sooner. And the remover one that I've seen, she's very powerful from what I've seen. The ghost, the clown, sorry, he's so terrifying, of course, being a clown, that he can spook other monsters. So other monsters will leave as well, and he gets points for them. So you can not only earn points by spooking them, but you disrupt their plans because you move them away from where they wanted to be.
Oh, I do. If we could kind of like round a few people up, and if anybody's interested, like let's have a 5-player of it, and I think that would be chaotic. Can you play 5
players? Holy shit!
I think it is. Yeah, because you got 5 counters on the. Yeah.
5 players would be ridiculous. Maybe
That'd
4.
Be madness.
5 players would be crazy. You'd be all over each other constantly.
But anyway, did I win? I think you may have won, Mark.
Did Mark win?
Yeah, did Mark win?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course it is. Who else?
Yeah.
Oh, I zoomed in.
Yay!
Hey, nice one, Mark. Oh look, try before you buy on Tabletop Simulator. This is about one of the most unhinged, like how to play preview videos I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, hello.
Yep.
She is she's crazy.
University.
I love her, but she's crazy.
Sweet preview for Spooktacular from
Can you hear that? You can't hear it, but
I can hear it on stream.
So unhinged.
Hello and welcome to Silver Cinema.
It's so crazy.
A lot of action happened.
Well, she loves it. She's got the enthusiasm for the game.
Anyway. Yeah, she's really taken the whole. Yeah, there's a clown in it. I've got a clown outfit. I'll wear that.
Do it.
Yeah. Anyway, here we are, Talton Charles. Yeah, man, that was cool. Doombox looks good. Pump up the tunes by devouring same color guess. The more of one color you devour, the stronger that track gets.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, I mean, there's so many of them, Christ.
Well, I feel like we can come back and play this again.
Oh, man, there's a Spooktacular original soundtrack.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Should have been listening to that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, I can't play it. Hold on, I need to hear this. I need to play this. How do I do it? I need to pause that. It won't let me log in. I need to log in to my Spotify. Oh, here you go. Oh my gosh. Wait, what were you?
Is it perfect?
What who were you again? Deadline car.
Killer car.
Killer car. Here you go. Can you hear the stream?
Yep.
This is your music. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
So good.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's so cool.
Oh mate, this
is
game.
So cool. I love it. That's so cool. Where's mine? Why can't I read what mine is? Here you go.
Go on.
What are you worried about? It's just a game.
Sure it is. Until
it's just a game.
That's awesome. Holy shit. We're listening to this next time.
Oh, wicked, man.
They're cool. They're really cool.
Yeah.
We could play like a game where whenever your song comes up, you get extra points. You get an extra billing.
Times 2.
That reminds me of like Atmosphere, you know, when it's your time.
Yep.
Right, man. That was fun. So yeah, that you can definitely there's late pledges open. I might have a little look.
Oh, I loved it. Loved it. It was a very good game.
Oh yeah, okay, so there are actually, well, you can get a whole pack. Oh mate, they sell the posters for like a tenner.
Oh, they do?
That's cool. You can get a gaming mat of all of them.
Cards. They've gone full. Oh look, and they're doing Dead by Daylight. Oh, sorry, that's probably by the same publishers. I thought there was a crossover
I think
then.
there's a single player, because I think that's what the Killtron is.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. Spooktacular direct to VHS pledge is back ordered and will ship as soon as it's ready. Comes direct to your table, and you get the Spooktacular, and then you get a 99 Heroes Spooktacular showcase. Cool.
Real. That
That's
looks great.
Very cool. Like that. That was a really fun game. Thanks for playing, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Anytime.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that. I'm just having a little look at the where is it? Back over in on the table. All the ones we didn't do. Like this one's like a big queen bee who's got to put her hives down, 6 different hives.
Hive mind, yeah.
This one is like an anglerfish. But look at it, that's so gross. Lantern Glow 2. Revenge of the Angler. And Fear the Fog. Oh man, these are fantastic. I love the artwork. Driven by an insatiable hunger for revenge. And yeah, the idea is that you basically want to put like these... Oh, you can make doors, is that?
Oh yeah,
Place
there must be.
New doors on 2 different rooms. And then yeah, basically... Oh gosh, I've moved it. I know that you get to put your lantern... Sorry, I've just messed this whole thing up. Basically, you're trying to lure people through a door that isn't a door. Yeah.
So you can definitely like bulk out rooms and then spook everyone out instead of needing to spook and spook again.
Monsters cannot move through these doors, so those doors are only for
guests.
Yeah. Including during spooks.
Night Slayer's
and when they move through the doors, they're devoured by the angler. So you put the doors out, and then every time they go through, they're you instead, basically.
Oh, wicked!
This one I really want to play, the Doom box.
Yeah.
I heard someone talk on something that the rules have changed slightly, like the way round. But I did get the updated rules, but the way round these is slightly different. Something like you move and then you play the track or something. Like a rebalancing, but I'll look it up. But yeah, it looks like you basically put them in this. So choose one of the guests in your room, you devour them, then advance the cassette machine, that guest colour, and do the matching effect. If you would move past the last space on the track, place the cassette on the leftmost space. So you sort of reset. So you get 2 guests, gain 2 points. 3 guests, add 3 guests and gain 3 points. Add 4 guests, gain 4 points. 5 and 5. So you're adding loads of guests around. Because that's one thing I didn't think is, if there were multiples of us, there would probably be more guests being added as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Steal 2 points from each player in your room, and it goes up to 5 points for each player in your room.
Yeah, mine was for each as well.
Devour all guests.
What?
It's in your room, but imagine if I'd have done that, like I could have eaten one green dude and then devoured everyone.
Oh, mate, that would have been so good. Yeah, definitely play this again.
Yeah, I'll have to. There's only 2 cards. Play a track.
2 additionals.
So you get an extra go of play a track, and then remix is advance 1 cassette, 1 space. Do not use the effect so you can kind of power up.
Mm-hmm.
What one were you looking at as well?
I've just been looking at all of them, but
that's cool.
Yeah, the wolf pack looks great.
I think this might be the single player. I feel like there was a single player. Oh no, this looks like a normal player card, doesn't it?
They
Execute your program.
Effects. So you play cards into the program.
Yeah, you execute your program, then you update your program. So you put them in an order, right? You act according to a predefined routine each turn. Perform these cards in order from left to right. So you place them in any room. You place a guidance system, rollout, and grapple in your program in that order. So the first thing you're always going to do is that.
Yeah.
And then you shuffle your 3 remaining cards and draw 3. Okay, so this isn't a single player. This is another. That's just a person, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they have a very specific thing they have to do. That reminds me of the Eerie from Root. Do you remember them?
No.
The Eerie in the Root are that you have to like lay out your decree of what you're going to do, and you can become very, very powerful in Root, where they can do like twice as many actions as anyone else. But if you can't do one of the actions that you've said you will do, then you go into disarray, and your like leader gets becomes a despot and like is like kicked out basically, and then you lose everything. It's called it's like descend into chaos or something, and so then you lose all of your actions and go back to 0, and then you go back to 1. So it's like this. It's this gamble where you become very powerful, but then everyone around the table suddenly says, we need to make sure that the Eerie can't do, they can't build someone here, so you have to go take out their ability to do that, otherwise they're going to keep getting more powerful. And it's really interesting. They're messing with your system, and this is what this is, right?
Yeah.
Everyone on the board knows what they're going to do.
Oh, that's crazy.
But they obviously must do very powerful things, I think, is the point.
Got the card to the right, push the others, and then place a new card. Yeah. So you can update it, and then execute it. So, and that's all you are, executing and updating.
Yeah, so you do things a bit differently, don't you? What are the other... Still 1 point, you got... and spook people. And then you've got your normal cards, of course.
Yep.
Oh, what are all these?
Lovely.
Oh, they're all the people.
I had a look, yeah.
Rigu. This one looks quite simple. I quite like this. You basically just put the listeners in a room. And then your steal points. You move a figure from a connected room into your room and draw a card. Nudge is move a figure in your room, move and draw a card, and then emergence, devour 3 times, discard your hand and draw a card. So it's just like that's got to be one of the simplest ones, right?
Yeah. Well, I was just looking at Night Slayer, and his is just pretty looks it. Play cards. If you turned in a set of devoured guests, mosh. If you mosh, you add 5 guests into your room and then spook.
Oh man, that's massive. You could just be spooking every turn. So if you played a set of devoured guests, only then.
So what cards have they got?
Sonny's put in pineapples.
Pineapples!
How are we getting on? Yeah, but he cheated, so...
No, Matt said you did at the beginning.
No, but I didn't cheat. You cheated when you picked the best character.
Best character. Chaining lights. Move, devour. Repeat this 2 times. Chain light. Draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. Play a card. Nice. Devour in a connected room. Oh, they can devour from a connected room.
Wait, who's that?
The Night Slayer.
Oh, that's
Gain 1
good.
point.
Move a guest from each connected room into your room and gain 1 point per move figure. Yeah, that's good. I like that some are just more dependent, some are simpler, and they're just more about what cards they're playing out. And then you're just setting up to do this one simple thing. That's quite fun and easier for someone to just jump in and play.
Yep.
I don't know if mine should have been, if that's what easy is, not sure if mine should have been easy.
I think yours is intermediate.
Yours. I feel like yours is on the harder end of easy. What is this one? Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this. The deadline.
What's that? Advanced.
Yeah, so you place a phone in a room, and then you're basically like, return a phone from a room with another... Oh wait, choose a phone. All of your cards and effects this turn are resolved from that phone. Answer the phone.
Then answer the phone.
Oh, so you place one phone in any room, then you place remaining phones on each space. But how do you get them out?
Here you go.
Oh, you play them there. Place 2 phones in a room that don't contain phones. In rooms that don't. Okay. For each phone, devour a guest in its room. For each phone, steal 2 points from a player in its room. So you can put multiples in the same room.
Yeah.
Return a phone from a room with another player's monster to an empty space on your switchboard. So if if a monster's in the room with your phones, they get put back on your board, so you lose them.
Yeah.
Oh no! And then that's when you perform the space's effect with that monster as the answering monster. That's so good.
Until there are no more
phones in the room with monsters, or no more empty spaces on the switchboard. So basically, you put your phones onto the board, and then your enemies have to pick them up. And like when they come back here, it's gain 1 point per phone you returned this turn. You and the answering monsters player each draw 2 cards. Lovely. Place another phone in any room without one. You and the answering monsters... Oh, what? You both get 2 points. Look at that.
It's not too bad for other people, but...
Not too bad. Devour in their room. Move the answering monster. That could be annoying. And move to... guess the answering monster's room and gain 2 points. That's really clever. Like that a lot.
Yeah, that one's great.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to bring us back. Well, that was hella fun.
Oh, I don't know why I just didn't do this as well.
What's that?
There we go.
Oh, I'm not on the screen anymore. Do you want me to go back?
Oh, no, I just victory.
What's that?
I just redeemed a victory.
How did you do that? Redeemed a victory? How did you do that? What do you mean?
On your rupees.
Oh, you mean on the stream? Oh, I don't think they're set up. They're not coming up, are they?
Oh. You might have to set them up.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I definitely will. Okay, mate. That was really fun. Oh, no, hydrate. Yeah, I'll do that.
Do you want to raid out to someone?
Yeah, we can do that if there's anyone online.
Well, it's up to you, but Bruce is streaming.
Bruce what? Bruce Green?
Bruce Green, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. How do I do that?
I've got him there.
How do I do it?
/raid. Space. And then it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? It's Bruce Green.
Well, do I need to put an @Bruce Green or anything?
No, just space Bruce Green.
And is it It's Bruce, BruceGreene.
N-E. Yep.
Yeah. And then if I click go on that, then it's going to send
so
us over as long as I end the stream. Importantly.
You can just start that, start it, and then you'll have a little countdown, and then you can just, say your bits and bobs. Classic Bruce. We love Bruce.
Oh my god, we totally love Bruce. Oh, it's going quick. Ready to raid. All right, everyone, let's bundle over there. It's amazing. He's the best. We love Bruce. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are we ready? Can I go raid now? Then what?
If you want to say bye-bye?
Oh, yeah, I'll say bye. Yeah, I didn't know if it was timing. It was like, it was making me nervous.
No, only that purple timer.
Only that purple timer. Yeah, the purple timer went real fast. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. There's literally like 8 people were watching then. That's crazy. That's crazy. Tons of fun. Love that game. Thank you again, Jameson, of course. And
no worries.
Yeah, pretty soon we're going to start playing some of this. A TTRPG sci-fi horror game called Mothership. And it's going to be so much fun. And yes, Matt, once you're better and once you're done with your campaign, we need to chat about getting you in. We're going to do the same thing. Let's quest. We're going to get some adventurers together and we're going to go and do little one-shots, maybe 2 or 3 sessions, and have fun with it. And Mothership's particularly good for that because people won't survive more than a couple of sessions.
We will die!
Mothership is a banger of a song. I agree. Enter Shikari, of course. Right, let's go raid. Jameson, do I need to click off of this?
To see what he says.